time, there were two foxes and their other two friend foxes. These ones were, building a sandcastle. They were having a great time.
Yeah,
What?
you should show them all.
Oh yeah. That's rude. Well, that's why they ran away. So they were, I'm giving you context here. So they were building their sandcastles, and then they saw, they were like, well, these two foxes were pretty jealous of these ones because they wanted to build sandcastles, but they weren't quite the architects. And Mike was laughing at them, so they're like, that made him even madder. So at this point, they're like, you know what? There you go. instead of building our sandcastle, we're just gonna stare out and watch the seagull eat the fish, and then cry to ourselves because Mike laughed at us. So they're like, you know what? Screw those guys. We're gonna take a boat ride because why not? There's a boat sitting there. Oh yeah, and Megan Fox is in the lake, so better go out. So they decide to go on the lake, but then they realize our friends are still on the shore, and unfortunately, there's a bunch of turrets sitting there that may or may not go off and kill them. So they're like, whoa, better wave in some help to deal with these turrets. So they wave in fellow speedboat and like, yo, dude, these Germans are about to shoot them. Get them off. Or Russians. I guess it's in Russian, whatever. So these two, so the speedboater saves these guys, but then he notices that the turrets shot holes in this boat, and these guys are sinking, and being foxes, they don't really know how to swim, and they're not accustomed to the ocean. It's kind of stupid of them to go out anyway. But so they need to save them, and when it turns out they do, they're sweating profusely. I guess their adrenaline really got going there, and luckily, after they dry themselves off, it's a happy day. It's also a little weird to mention that apparently their boatman, their mysterious savior, doesn't have a face. So that's something to wonder about. And he just sails off, the mystery man that he is, the faceless boatman, goes off into the sunset while the little foxes are on some other beach that doesn't have guns pointed at them. And hopefully they don't make the same mistake again. And I mean, that just teaches you to